Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the Lakers facing the Charlotte Hornets. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Mourning. And no good. Good. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Bryant against Curry. O'Neal inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Payton's shot is good. Payton's gotten his second bucket.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break. Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
They set the pick. And here's Bryant outside. They get it again. Malone. Misses in close.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's Payton. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Payton's got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Bogues. There's the screen by Johnson. Bogues, the pass to Johnson. Here's Bogues. From outside the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Right side, Payton. Kicks it to George. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Johnson a screen on Payton. Here's Bogues. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's Bogues. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to Payton. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Count that bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Lakers lead by 9. Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal. Takes a 3. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 6.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah. I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Pass to Bogues. Man, he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
Gills checked in for Charlotte.
Number 13, Kendall Gill.
The Lakers with the ball. Screen by O'Neal. Payton passes to O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Hornets trail by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The three from Curry.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Payton. Give him 8. Bryant, right side. And he jams it home with authority.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Curry. Johnson finds Curry. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Stolen by Bryant. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Outside Payton. Pass to O'Neal. Rebound by Mourning. Hornets trail by 11. On the wing. Curry. George defending. The shot. Curry, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's George to the paint. O'Neal. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Both teams will make substitutions. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Pass to Chiminski. Here's Bogues. Here's Gills. He's covered by Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bogues. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Russell. Count. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. No debate there. He got hammered.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the evening. No good on that one. And the Hornets making a change here. Winslow's checked in. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 12. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Grant the screen. Here's Bryant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Miss layup. It's tipped. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Cook in at the power forward. And Fox powers it home.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Here's Gill, covered by Bryant. Gill, pass to Jaminski. Over Bryant. And it's Jaminski missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lets it go from deep. Bryant, no good. Hornets trail by 16. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They set the pick. Here's Winslow. And that's good from 17 feet.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Bryant outside. Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 13.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And the Hornets call time here. Bryant's gotten 2 of 4 to fall from deep. Here's Gill, covered by Bryant. Gaddison. Misses from close range. The Lakers lead by 17. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Gaddison. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On the wing, Bryant. 16 points for him.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. On offense, here are the Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead, and he makes it.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Hornets trail by 21. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Charlotte, no good that time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bryant outside. Here's Malone. Back to Bryant. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brown with it. Oh, he tries a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Bryant, right side. Outside Russell. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's the pick. Bryant, the pass to Malone. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pulls it. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for Los Angeles. O'Neal, he's checked in for Grant. And it's George in for Russell. The Lakers lead by 22. Payton finds Bryant. Kicks it to George. Fires for three. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. O'Neal's got his second basket on the night.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Bogues, the pass to Mourning.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first half of this game. From 17. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And Curry's got the ball here for Charlotte. There's a screen. Pass to Newman. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. Now Los Angeles with it. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Three-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game from behind the arc. George scanning the floor. Pass to Bryant. Rebounded by Johnson.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Newman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers lead by 22. Screen by O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. O'Neal. Hornets with the rebound. Outside Curry. Pass to Bogues. This one for 3. He's 0 for 5 after that miss. Here's Bryant. Here's Malone. From downtown. Not going to go that time. And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint. Oh, that joke.
And looking at where the Hornets. Thanks for tuning in.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. They've got Johnson, and it's Curry in it to 2. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Mourning. Pass to Bogues. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Bogues has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Mourning. Here's Bogues. Johnson a screen on Payton. Pass to Curry. Fires from the wing. Count it. Curry's got 7.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Bryant outside. Back to George. Now here's Payton. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Bogues, the pass to Mourning. And here's Bryant outside. Here's O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Curry passes to Mourning. And miss after miss right now. Here's Bryant inside. 22 points for him. Drops in the layup for 2. Bryant's got 24.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Bogues, guarded by Payton. Here's Newman. Releases from the wing and drills it. Newman's got his second bucket on the night. Newman's gone 2 for 3 from the field. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Bogues. Deflected. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Russell's checked in for George.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. We got a piece of it. Bryant outside. Shot from 12. Here's Malone. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Mourning. Another steal. Here's Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And Los Angeles making a change here. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Bogues, covered by Bryant. Pass to Mourning. For 3. Rebounded by Cook. Cook's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Bryant outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Bryant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Yep, count it.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Bryant. Give him 31 now. Yep, that one's good. Bryant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Gill. Here's Bogues. They set a pick. Crafty move. Rebound, the Lakers. Cook's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Out left to the wing. Bryant outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Bogues. He's got 5. And it's Kaminsky missing. Russell finds Bryant. Into the lane. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
He drops it from range.
And after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
He shoots. Bryant, no good. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogues, the pass to Winslow. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Fox. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Now Russell. That shot off the mark. And here is Winslow. Excellent D there from Bryant. On the wing, Grant. Outside Russell. Here's Bryant. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Bryant's got 40 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's Los Angeles. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And so in the game for Los Angeles. And it's Fox in at the 2. Here's Charlotte. Kaminsky, the pass to Gaddison. Here's Bennett. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Cook. Here's Fisher. Tries it from the top of the key. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Fisher's got his first points in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for Charlotte, Kendall Hill. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Number 55, David Wingate.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the book. Now here's Fox. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Winslow. Sweet little floater.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Lakers, Brian Cook. One shot.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The three is up. Bennett can't hit.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Here's Rush. Inside. Here's Grant. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Bennett. There's the steal. On the break. Releases. And it's Jamin. With a rebound. Chaminsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. The finish! Oh, okay!
Oh, my God.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Rush the pass to Cook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops it first. A new lineup here for Charlotte. And Los Angeles making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The 3 from Curry. Counted from distance.
Yeah. So skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Double team on Fox. Russell from outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Lakers with the ball. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
The shot by Fisher, no good. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. The Lakers with the ball. And there's a pick. Pass to Medvedenko. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Medvedenko's got his first basket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Bogues. Left side Curry. Over Fox. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Fisher, that's good.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Newman. Here's Mourning. He's covered by Grant. Here's Bogues. The putback. Great. Positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Fisher. The three is up. Unable to get that one. And here's Charlotte now. Curry with it. Here's the three. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Fox. The putback. Rebounded by Mourning. Here's Bogues. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Fisher. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogues. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Here's Fisher. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the
los capos a la hora cero. En la raya seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Greg Smith. Then it's Dandridge. Then there's McLaughlin. And it's Robertson. And at the one... The shot's good from Robertson.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now here's Parker. Back to Duncan. Rebound by Smith. Robertson outside. Over Parker. The rebound by the Spurs. Green passes to Splitter. Splitter sets a screen for Parker. And he gets the button.
You see the confidence Parker has in his jump shot. You got to guard the Frenchman better than that.
Robertson with it for the three. Abdul-Jabbar. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Parker passes to Splitter. Leonard on the wing. Dandridge defending. Out to Parker. Duncan with a screen on Robertson. Parker outside. It's not going to go for him. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Robertson against Parker. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Dandridge. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Here's Leonard. That one in his first shot this game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Parker following the bucket by the Bucks. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
And Parker, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Ginobili, he's checked in for Green.
It's obvious. Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Milwaukee in the lead. Robertson outside. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Dandridge passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Splitter. And he can't bank that one in. McLaughlin against Ginobili. Duncan with a screen on McLaughlin. And the basket by Ginobili.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Good work there as it goes.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Leonard out to Parker. Splitter sets a screen for Parker. Ginobili outside. Takes the three. Carries it from three-point range. Ginobili's got 5 points so far.
At the arc, Manu seems so relaxed and always ready to go. Great confidence in his game.
And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Parker. And stolen by Splitter. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Parker with no around. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Abdul-Jabbar against Splitter. And Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Parker outside. Splitter trying to break free, and Parker gets it to go. The assist from Duncan. He's got 11.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Timeout called the Bucks. Jeff Ayers is jacked in for the Spurs. Diaw comes in for Duncan. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 8. Cunningham, a screen on Ginobili. In the pass to Cunningham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Parker. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. In the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Ginobili. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Leonard with no one around. And the 3 off target. Here's Cunningham. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
Hey guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's Replay Center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Spurs. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got Abdul-Jabbar. Jones is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Allen. And it's Queen into the 2 guard. Ginobili the pass to Leonard. And Jones pulls it down. The Bucks train. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Ginobili gets a wide open look. Bonner kicks to Ginobili. To the paint. Here's Diaw. He's off on that one. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Milwaukee now. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Leonard missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Here's San Antonio now. Leonard inside. He's against Allen. And here's Mills from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mills has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Queen. Down low, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Green comes in for Matt Bonner, and Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Milwaukee also making some changes. Greg Smith comes in for Cunningham, and McLaughlin subbed in for Jones.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And stolen by Leonard. And they're pushing it up. Ginobili with the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Ginobili's got 8.
Boy, I tell you, lefties just look better shooting the basketball. I don't know what it is. It looks purer, sweeter, and softer if you shoot it with your left hand.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The tray. Again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Spurs making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Dandridge, he's checked in for the Bucks. Robertson comes in for Allen.
Ginobili on the attack. What else is new?
Robertson against Parker. Smith with a screen on Parker. 3 from Robertson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Duncan. Back to Diaw. Parker with him. Duncan with a screen on Robertson. There's Parker with the 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Dandridge. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 1. Here's Parker. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Diaw with the screen on McLaughlin. It's Ginobili outside. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
San Antonio with the ball. Parker looking around. It's Ginobili on the wing. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. No good on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 3. Deflects the pass. Parker with the steal. Ginobili the pass to Parker. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 16 points for Parker.
Yeah, the mid-range jump shot is just automatic from Parker, especially when he gets the room to fire.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. And it's Leonard in for Ginobili. Pass to McLaughlin. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. And Splitter pulls it down. So it's San Antonio now. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Covered by Parker. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Count that bucket. Parker's got 18 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Robertson. The shot from the low post is good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Parker. Some creativity right there by Oscar Robertson on the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 26 points. Leonard looking around. Here's Parker. And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for Milwaukee. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Taking a look at the Spurs. And that concludes.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Tony Parker. Duncan is out there with Splitter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green in a shooting guard. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense. And I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And the Bucks with possession here. Robertson with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Fires it up. Robertson's shot is good. Robertson's got 9. Robertson against Parker. Pass to Splitter. Splitter sets a screen for Parker. Good on the three-point shot. Parker's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
A typical smart play call by Parker. He knows how to disrupt a defense.
Robertson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson. Beyond the arc. They get it again. And Kareem throws it down.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Duncan with the screen on Robertson. Parker finds Duncan. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard the pass to Parker. Second shot opportunity. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Duncan's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you can't go for the fake. Once Kareem has you fooled, he's going right into the contact to draw the foul.
The Bucks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, and both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
And the free throw shooting has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here is Parker. He's got 21. Duncan with a screen on Robertson. It's Parker outside. Here's Duncan. They kick it out to Green. A second chance effort. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. McLaughlin the pass to Andridge. Smith. Nice bucket inside there by 6'5" forward Greg Smith.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Duncan at the elbow. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 8 points for Tim Duncan.
Just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Dandridge passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Allen's checked in. Pass to McLaughlin. Leonard with the steal. And Kawhi drives. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Going on the run, Leonard attacking without hesitation.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Robertson against Ginobili. Robertson outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Duncan. To the left side wing. Parker outside. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one. He's missed 10 of 15 in the contest.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Parker, who's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Fast break, Milwaukee. Robertson with it, picked up by Ginobili. Smith outside. Over Duncan. And it's Smith missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost...
Oh, Leonard with authority.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail mine.
Splitter sets a screen. Here's Parker with the drive, and the layup is good. Parker's got 10 points here in the second half. The Bucks trail. Robertson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Splitter with a screen on Allen. It's Parker outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here is Allen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McLaughlin. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Milwaukee on top. They lead by a bucket. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. On the court for the Bucks, they've got Jones. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Allen. And it's Queen in at the 2. Allen. Great D that time from Green. San Antonio leading. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And that one's good. Parker.
Yeah, and even though he's a little older now, Parker still possesses exceptional speed. He really turns on the jets in transition. Easy looks like that.
Allen for the 3. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Allen against Parker. Pass to Hayward. Over Cunningham. Hayward can't hit.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Cunningham passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Abdul-Jabbar's got 43 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He knows every possession is critical now. Jeff Ayers is checked in for Gordon Hayward. McLaughlin's checked in for the Bucks. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Off with the layup. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Parker outside. Pulls up on the elbow. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. In with a nice touch off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 45 points.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Parker dishes to Ayers, and it's slammed in by Ayers.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Basket good. 47 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Parker kicks to Ayers. And they get it back. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Parker's got 17 now, just in the second half. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 6 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Some changes here for the Spurs. Splitter's checked in for Jeff Ayers. Duncan comes in for Boris Diaw. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Ginobili.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Leonard using that size well to get the call. Good there, just taking the initiative.
2 shots.
Both free throws. Good from Kawhi Leonard. Milwaukee in the lead. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Splitter sets a screen for Leonard. Leonard! So dangerous from deep.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Leonard's gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the Bucks miss again. And here are the Spurs. It's a 1-point game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Floats one. Leonard battling for 2.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And here's Robertson outside. A rebound by the Spurs. They kick it out to Green. A minute 20 left in the game. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Smith for three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. San Antonio leading by 3. Splitter dishes to Parker. Splitter with a screen on Smith. And the Bucks with possession here. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
To stop the run, kicks it out to Robertson. Smith with a screen on Parker. Free from Robertson. It's hauled in by Duncan. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
No good from Robertson. Stolen. There's the triple. Places one from 3.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to get back in this thing, and they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Robertson, no good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Zelly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting. No, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it boy for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove 'em wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Why she skirt the whip? They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is yeah, baby go. Stuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then the profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh.
Yeah, baby go. Stuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then this come. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. And we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your stuff for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. That's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
For bullshit me, she freaky. Dalai Lama, don't she cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna. Take a trip out to Japan and Donna Benihana, I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the Grace Jones. I don't know what type of they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you not for way too long. I'm a black stack. All beef gets smoked. I'm a real fly. You and coach. I'm a real very close. She was talking on the net. She want approach though. I got these. You a ghost. You a don't you stand on a post. Suck it up, stand up, say the thing with your chest. You barking over bones, I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type to leave it broke, impressed. You look a mess, broke, got you looking real stressed. These broke, think or fetch. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed. You need to wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your stuff for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your stuff, get your that's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess. Money in my hands. I'm in Gucci in a bonnet, spinning bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way, they spinning bands. I could really give a, I could really give a long as you know what's up. It's Doechii, Miss D.O.E. Don Dada. You notice me. They like Doechii, you the Lulu, you a loose screw. She really giving in a voodoo. She swapped the old for a say new. She plus she watching Hulu. Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. That's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma be the you been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I'm with my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bond. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they tryna x-ray me. I made my so bad that an X can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. I'm just around. Yeah, The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like GoldenEye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dot song. You just drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the Cardi after that watch. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gon' get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I'm with my family and to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bond.
Make nobody stress me, I'm on the way right now. When I get him, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million value tell you with the body, say no my thing. What's up? Show my support, I give you no big power, now wisdom they make you the gotta. Shoka, I'm a little sometimes I dey feel like Ibona in my head.
I was on the field, I was never playing for the under 18s. Now it's 18 carat, that's another AP. 8 cribs in my name and a couple AMGs. Send your allocation, put your ID in my navigation. She a baddie, got my validation. Say you on vacation, then we ain't got enough rotation. I'd rather fly you out to Niger, put you on a flight. Knowing you probably trying to argue in the sky. Babe, I'd rather lie than see you cry. We can start a family, but you don't trust men, you had no father in your life. More money, less clout. The vibe ain't right, I told my brother, let's cut. Good karma keep coming in clutch. They never hit me up when I was down with no luck. But now I'm up, so
make nobody stress me, I'm on the way right now.
Alright.
When I get him, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million value tell you with the ball, you say no my thing. What's up? Show my support, I give you no big power, now wisdom they make you the gotta. Shoka, I'm a little sometimes I dey feel like Ibona in my head. But I did my body, make nobody whine me. To the demo soji, I need the more money. Kinja me don't jam me, in the doju mommy. Good energy's all I need. You favorite pattern, I'm a yaran coming. Oh, you can bank on me. Every song is a bangani. Till eternity. Everything she not vanity. I put body joint for my sanity. Make a little bit calamity. Say I'm bringing love, the gravity. Jealousy, the jealousy. You see the signs, no be line, no be salary. You want no be parody. You want no be Nairobi. You want Nairobi. I
but I'm up still. Somebody go and find out how the odds talk. They thought that it was judge, but it was God's will. Kids listen to me, taking it for gospel. They praying on my downfall, but I'm up still. Somebody go and find out how the odds talk. They thought that it was judge, but it was God's will. They praying on my
Styles incomplete on the beat, you know. Ride around with 100 on. On with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. I just keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the presidential. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business.
Knowing about the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can do this for free, man. Understood, got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen, no excuses. Spilling knowledge up my noggin, I'm confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse it. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm
right around with 100 on. One with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Take, don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. I just keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the presidential. Don't know me come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business. Bad, that was not an issue. A lot of cash help me clear my mental. Break my wrist, tryna whip a bill. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The eavesdropping on me, tryna clone. Seen him pulling up, he in alone. Rich roller with a stone. I mail him till you send him for the distance. And there was at a stone. Medusa had him having on the tongue. Stick with me in the drop six. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Come a lot cheaper, we are not equal. I told you. Ride around with 100 on. One with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Take, don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. I just keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the presidential. Don't know me come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business.
Boy, Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just 1-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race, hit a race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip thing I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with, watch 3 pebbles, bam bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham wham. Count it to my hands cramp, road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand. Boy. Hey, they wanna and leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. The mercer, I show him no mercy. I really was watching the throne. They turning me down when my baby asleep only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take. Picture like I made the stencil, your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I make you a person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They're like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like the ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go Wes Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. Me? Musta got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this. Now my state's in the building and that I slept on more floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list, though at 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me that hilarious. So when I get this and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let that go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like they can. Stuck up, but I never conceded whenever ever retreated. You never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. Team at my legacy, I definitely did. Controversy, I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat, and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight war to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of, cause I am about to get that way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the bitch on and baby Tron, and that's why they be on the they be on. Cause
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Yo, Parker. Hey. I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this pee. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow steep. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth just stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the ends with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class. I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a key, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class crew, now she tryna ask keys, picking up in the Benz. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might rather lose on the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm a hero, money ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. True say my bro got a check, but I said allow it, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Utah Jazz. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Johnson, and it's Stoudemire in at the center position.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Richardson, and it's good. 2 points. Here's Stockton. Let's go with a three. Malone. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Nash. Gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Stockton pass to Russell. Fires the three. Rebound by Stoudemire. Here's Phoenix. Here's Nash. The kick out to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marion. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Stockton. Pass to Keith. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Johnson passes to Nash. Lets the three fly. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Here's Hornacek. Lets it fly. And another miss by Utah.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
There's a screen. Here's Nash. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Marion. Here's Nash. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Shots good by Stockton.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Suns trailing. Here's Nash. He has 7. Takes the 3. On target from range. Nash has got 10 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Hornacek. To the left side wing. Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Yep, that one goes. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Stockton, pass to Hornacek. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Keith. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Stockton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Anderson's checked in for Utah. The Suns leading. Here's Barbosa. Doesn't go that time.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the left wing. Here's Hornacek. No made baskets yet. Going inside. Good D by Richardson. And it's Phoenix's ball. Johnson pass. Assist to Barbosa. The kick out to Johnson. And once again, off the mark. By Phoenix.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Puts it up from 17. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
From the high post. Here's Johnson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Barbosa. He takes it in. Marion misses. Utah trailing here. Left side Anderson. Here's Stockton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Barbosa. And it's all from three-point range. Russell deciding where to go with it. And the three-pointer goes. Russell's got 6. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
The 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Utah ahead. They lead by 1. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
We've got Justin Holiday, and it's Malone in at the 4. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Here's Barbosa. No points yet.
Justin Holiday. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hunter, the screen. Here's Nash. Nails it from 3. He's got 15.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Isley. Pass to Malone. And there's the screen. Holiday from long range. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Nash passes to Barbosa. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And Utah calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Suns lead by 6. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outlaw can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the basket by Nash.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Isley. Up top, Anderson. A shot from the mid-range. Hunter with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Nash passes to Outlaw. Here's Nash. Out to the right wing. Here's Barbosa. Just 5 to shoot. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Jazz trail by 10. They set the screen. Isley, pass to Malone. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Here's Nash. Give him 20. He gets it in there. Nash has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Nash. 22 points for him. Pass to Marion. There's the three. Stolen by Russell. Here's Hornacek. Misses the layup. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. There's Stoudemire. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Suns lead by 10.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Down low. Here's Malone. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Nash. 4-3. The rebound by Keith. Malone, pass to Russell. There's the screen. Fires from deep. Here's Keith. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
The Jazz making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Richardson for three. Stoudemire. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Stockton to the inside. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Nash. Finished off the break. Nash has got 12 points now in the quarter. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Stockton from deep. Kicks it out to Anderson. Here's Keith. Back to Anderson. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stockton. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And there's the screen. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Nash misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Phoenix leading by 5. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Barbosa passes to Stoudemire.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Marion to the wing, right side. Here's Barbosa. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Phoenix Suns.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were. Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might.
And that's a wrap on.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. The Suns lead by 5. On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Johnson, and it's Stoudemire in at center.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Marion's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Stolen by Russell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition for the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Stockton. And he banks in the layup. Stockton's got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Nash. He's got 26. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Nash has got 29 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Stockton has to keep. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The shot's good. Nash has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Stockton. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Richardson, the pass to Nash. They set a pick. Launches it. The rebound by Malone.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Nash. He's got 31. Shot on the wing. Rebound, Utah. Keeps got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh! Stolen by Richardson. Pass to Stoudemire. Up and over Russell. Over to the wing. Here's Nash. The rebound by Malone. Here's Stockton. There's the triple. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10. And looking sharp.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
a 13-footer. And it falls all over the rim and in. Nash has got 9 points now in the second half.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Malone. Give him 8. 8. In 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Nash passes to Stoudemire. Here's Marion. From the top of the key. The rebound by Key.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Malone. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Nash passes to Richardson. Lets it fly. And he hits the jump shot. Richardson's got his second basket of the game. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
So Phoenix is going with almost an entirely new group here. Over to the left wing. Here's Isley, defended by Jackson. Here's Stockton. No good with the triple. The Suns leading. There's Jackson with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Stockton. 12 points for him. With the drive. Pass to Ostertag. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz. Utah retains possession. Here's Anderson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he makes both free throws. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Voskuhl. Here's Barbosa. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Voskuhl. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. The Suns need to get off a shot. Voskuhl, no good. Utah trailing here. Here's Stockton. Drains the triple. Stockton's got 8 here in this quarter.
And the lead just keeps changing. Neither team can forge the clear upper hand.
Here's Ostertag.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first. All right, the Jazz making a change here.
Greg Ostertag. 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Pass to Barbosa. Plenty of space. Oh, he missed it! And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Utah ahead, up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Mike D'Antoni.
Our biggest thing is getting that out of the ring, guys. Everybody in.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. We've got Justin Holiday, and it's Malone in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And down it goes. 2 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Suns trail by 3. Driving to the basket. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Nash. Right side Hunter. Shoots from the line. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Suns trail by 4.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Richardson's checked in for Hunter.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Anderson. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Barbosa. Offline with a 3.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Ostertag. Now here's Anderson. Down low. Malone. They get the rebound. Here's Hornacek. Five on the clock. Here's Isley. And he makes it on the layup. Isley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Nash. Softly drops in the floater.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Timeout, Jazz. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying, no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thanks for that, Allie. It's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Suns trail by 6. There's a screen. Here's Nash. And the 3 off target. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The offensive rebound. Here's Malone. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. And now an 8-point Utah lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Richardson. The 3. Utah grabs the miss. And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Stockton's shot is off. Suns trail by 8. And here's Richardson. Here's the pick. Here's Nash. They swipe it. Russell from outside. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 7 rebounds in the game. Puts one up from 19. Rebound, Utah. Keith's got 8 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Hornacek, pass to Keith. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Nash to the paint. Intercepted. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Suns trail by 8. Puts up a 3. From 3-point range. Nash has got 40 points.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Inside. Here's Keith. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They set the pick. Shot from the wing. The ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Utah leading by 5. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Malone. Pass to Stockton. Outside Russell. Here's Hornacek. Knocks down the long J. And now a 10-point Utah lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
There's a screen. Fires it. And the Suns miss again. Here's Utah. They're on a 17-7 run. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Russell. 5 to shoot. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Keith. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Here's Nash. Rebound, Utah. Here's Malone. The fadeaway. Rebound by Stoudemire.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Here's Stockton. Off the mark. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian.
It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone.